Hey, it's Hannah. The title of my article was Making Math Meaningful for Young Children. And so basically, the article started out by stating the fact that children are naturally mathematicians as they enter this world. It really stressed that, therefore, we should make it meaningful for them. They already kind of come into this world experimenting with those math concepts. Really, what we need to do as educators is allow them to experience those concepts like spatial awareness and measurement and problem solving in a meaningful way. And so, math isn't simply about facts and right and wrong answers, but it's about actively making sense of the world. And so, that's really what it stressed on at the beginning. And then it said some ways you could do that was through like playful exploration with just real world situations, like manipulatives, asking questions, really open-ended questions as the teacher. An example of a real world kind of application would be to maybe if you ask a student a question, or if you ask a student to show you the number 6, you would rather them not show you with their fingers, but they would maybe take a string and place 6 beads on that string to represent the number 6. And so just different things like that, making it through that playful exploration. And that's a perfect example of that. That way, they don't lose interest, and it doesn't become a subject that is just lost in its excitement for it to kind of dig deeper into it. And next, it really stressed on supplying those materials, supplying manipulatives, supplying visuals, and we as the teachers must be the facilitators more than we are just giving them answers and telling them, well, this is why, instead of letting them kind of explore that for themselves. And we must act as the facilitators. So like I said, giving them probing questions, open-ended questions. And really this approach, they said, has proven in studies that they've done. On the article, they didn't display the studies or anything, but they said that it has greatly increased student interest in math throughout, a student's whole childhood. Because what we tend to see at the beginning is in the preschool years, they said they're really excited because they are just naturally, like they said at the beginning, mathematicians. But we've almost made math kind of just, well, this is right and this is wrong and this is how you do it. But there's no explanation, there's no why, and they don't get to kind of figure that out for themselves. And that's what makes learning fun, is you get to apply that and you get to find the why to the things that we don't understand. And so I'm going to really try to implement that into my classroom, making math fun, especially since I myself struggled with math in elementary. I began to love it, which is kind of contradicting to what I just said, but I'm really going to try to implement those strategies and make math meaningful for them and let them continue to find excitement through playful exploration.